after hearing about what happened at the memorial, Josh especially stepped up with the help of everybody else, tried to right a wrong. It's nice to step away from the nonsense that's going on in our world today with whatever political agendas are being pushed, and take a second to realize that we're in this great nation because of people like your son. And all of us brothers respect that loss and respect everything that you've given for us to still be here today and be able to do this. So I'd like Josh to say a few words, as he was the figurehead for this whole thing.
Thank you, brother. Over the last couple months, I've had the honor and privilege of getting to know the McGuire family, and it's been a very humbling experience. I'm not much for talking. They're just unbelievable people, humble in what it means to embody this vision of America. Their sacrifice that their son gave for us to be able to stand here today in a free country, to reiterate what my president said, amongst the tumultuous situation that we have in the country with all the political nonsense, it's nice to step back and just recognize why we are here. And this young man gave his life for that reason and for that cause. I'd just like to finish by quoting a passage from Abraham Lincoln I find very befitting for today. This is known as the Bixby Letter. It was written to a woman named Mrs. Bixby in Boston, Massachusetts. It says that your son had died on the field of battle. I feel how weak and fruitless must be any words of mine which would hold to attempt to beguile you from a grief of a loss so overwhelming, but I cannot refrain from tendering you the consolation that must be yours and the thanks of the Republic that he died to save. I pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage the anguish of your bereavement and leave you only the cherished memory of the loved and lost, and the solemn pride that must be yours to have laid so costly a sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. Those words ring true today as we celebrate this young soldier's life. And now, Kay, if you please.
Just a quiet family, quiet neighborhood that was trying to honor our troops and remember our fallen. Never expected this. You've touched my heart, and I realize family is so much bigger. How appropriate that you guys decided to do this in our backyard. What you don't know is there's no grass because we had boys running around all the time, tree house is gone, swing set's gone, but this was a yard where Daniel started adventuring, sword fights, shields, battles, they did it all in this backyard. So it means a lot to me that you cared enough to do this for us, and my words would fail in saying thank you. He never made it to his 20th birthday. His brothers have lived and found their own way, but honor their brother every day. We think of him every day. Laughter, goofy, big-hearted. He was a good monster. We wouldn't have traded him in for the world. We might have rented him out a few times, but we wouldn't have gotten rid of him. Miss him all the time. Don't leave here without my mom's job. Because Daniel would ask me, what are you doing for my brothers? You're all family now. So please make sure you eat cookies. I have to bake cookies, that's what I do. And I need to feed you. And please make sure you see one of us. America meant so much to Daniel that for his Eagle project, he made flag retirement boxes. And so we continue to collect the flags from his retirement boxes and retire them properly. And so we have a little token of Daniel to give each of you as a thank you for out of that project. Do you need to say anything?
Words escape me today, but that has never stopped me. I just can't put into words what it means for you all to be here today. Give up a Sunday afternoon, beautiful day like today, and for all of this, you know, and we're 10 years out. We're not, you know, we're not 6 months out. We got a lot of this attention that first year, but you know, for this to, and this is all in response to the events over that week, Memorial Day, and you know, quite frankly, it pissed a lot of people off. And you know, in this response, on our behalf, you know, in my son's name, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. You know, Daniel was one of a house full of patriots, and it's their sacrifice as much as it was his. His just happens to have a name to it. But we're grateful for your gratitude. And that's all I have to say.
One last thing. Your family, you know where we live now. Call me if you want cookies. I'll have them done by the time you get there. If not, just knock on the door. Your family, you're welcome to come anytime you need to, or want to, or wander, or get lost on the Cape.
Sir.
On behalf of the Grateful Nation, I present to you this memorial. You guys want to put flags in around the staff? Everyone's got one. Bulldozer up. First
I think the plant's been made.
On behalf of the American Infidel Special Motorcycle Club, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. Without you guys, we couldn't have done this. This is a team effort. That's not just one guy doing it. You know, it's everybody. So thank you from us. It means the world. And you know, like I said, we can't do it without you. So thank you very much. Please, Kay's always trying to fatten me up when I'm down here with cookies and coffee and stuff on the table. And thanks again.
Josh.
Yep. Oh, yeah.